The Polkadot auctions have resumed with auction 8 and Centrifuge is in the lead by a lot with over 5 million DOT being contributed to it. I don't know the exact reason why Polkadot decided to take a break from the auctions, but I assume it has something to do with the minor upgrade they had to push out to Polkadot, which is not critical for parachains to follow through with. But I saw Bill LeBoon's announcement and was happy to see the auction finally resume. Next up, Kilt have tweeted that social KYC has launched. Now, to talk a bit about it, social KYC issues credentials to users confirming the ownership of their email address or social media accounts after the user proves that they control the account. Unlike sign-in processes on the internet to date, social KYC then forgets about the user and the credential as soon as the credential is issued. Credential, the personal information, and the control remain with the user, so this is important. Now, if you want to find out exactly how it works though, please check out that Medium article by following at social_KYC on Twitter, as we see in this image here. Now, Acala's Dan Reeser has asked the community if they'd like to be able to stake their ACA tokens. Now, I did miss their last crowdcast where they probably explained how it'll work, but I assume it will be similar to Astar and Shidden's DApp staking, because all of your ACA are created because you can actually use them for governance vote, right? You can see them in your wallet, they're just not transferable. So in practice, you should be able to stake them. Now, Mover, on the other hand, can't be staked because the tokens that you're due to receive from the crowdloan have not been minted yet. Thus, they don't actually exist, right? You need to manually claim them each time, but they get minted later on, right? Because with each passing block, you're minting some Mover, as you see in your reward section there within the dashboard. Now, talking about Moonriver, they have integrated XC Remark, which means you can deposit Remark from StateMine over to Moonriver network in order to store it in your MetaMask wallet, just like you can store Mover and XC KSM, the pegged version of KSM as of recently. And before I continue on with the rest of the updates, I'd like to take a moment and thank today's video sponsors, Dogedi. So I'll play this short clip. Thank you. Dogedi, the token from a galaxy far, far away, is a cryptocurrency which by holding grants the holders with passive income in BNB through various features that they have to offer, such as an auto buyback hyperdeflationary function. Dogedi is powered by the Dogedi token. Dogedi is a collateralized cryptocurrency that grants investors holding Dogedi instant BNB rewards on all transactions with auto claim and protects them with its unique Death Star feature, which is an auto boost buyback and burn protocol. They also have 4 other cool features to offer, called Burn, Reward, and Animal Charity, aside from Death Star. They'll also be developing the Dogedi card game, which will be fully integrated with the new Facebook metaverse. There'll be a marketplace for cards, but also a player battle in a virtual arena with a VR. The team will publish a first trailer, which will tell us more about the game. But Dogedi card game should also have a Dogedi card system, which is an NFT collectible card game that will catapult you into the exciting challenges between Dogedi to the sound of lightsaber fights. Check out dogedi.com from the description of this video for more details. Thank you. Astar Network have also announced the Astar Staking Festival, where people who hold Astar, be it transferable or locked, can stake it in the dApps. And over 200 million US dollars have been staked, so that's a huge amount of Astar tokens. But after all, what else can you do with locked Astar from the crowdloan? You might as well stake it. I'm doing exactly the same with my locked SDN, so why not get those extra rewards if you're just gonna wait to receive them anyway, right? Next up, Altair have announced that after runtime upgrade 4 will complete, they'll be releasing the NFT Studio on Altair, as well as test out the next iteration of their real-world assets financing platform built on Substrate on Altair first, and also launch the Altair Grants, which I assume has something to do with attracting talent to develop on Altair. Also, talking about this runtime upgrade because it's important for token transfers, there was an issue with it and they figured it out. A fix is on the way and they'll update us in the Centrifuge governance forum with this status on Monday. I'm expecting the token transfers to possibly get delayed till the week after next, the way things are going, and we're likely going to see the ACA token from Acala become transferable before air. Okay, that's my opinion. Also, Genshiro from Equilibrium are finally distributing the GEMS tokens from the crowdloan for those who participated since yesterday. That's when exactly they started. on the 20th of January, depending on when you're watching this video, by the way. I didn't personally receive mine yet, so maybe they're still distributing, but I also noticed that the Gens tokens don't actually show up in Polkadot's web wallet, as in they're completely blanked out, and it doesn't even have the ticker symbol with 0 next to it. This tells me that they're encountering the same issue as Kintsugi had when they initially enabled transfers, but now Kintsugi is fine and you can see the Kint tokens. And also talking about Genshiro, the main network Equilibrium has bumped up the referral bonus. Okay, so now if you decide to use my referral link from the description of this video to contribute to the Equilibrium crowdloan on Polkadot, you now get a whopping 7% bonus instead of 3%. So how's that? If you do want to support Equilibrium, please use my referral link for the 7% bonus. Okay, thank you very much for that. Composable Finance is one I rarely talk about, but they're doing something interesting, and the community kept pushing me in the video comments and on Twitter to have a look at them, and yeah, I have to say they've nailed it. While projects like Moonriver and Shiden had been busy getting the EVM functionality for Ethereum smart contracts to get ported to Moonriver, Composable and Picasso will be bringing projects from Cosmos and likely Avalanche too later on over to Kusama and Polkadot. This is awesome because it expands the number of projects available out there and links them to Polkadot and Kusama. Also, Composable and Picasso will be the first to bridge Cosmos to Polkadot and Kusama when they launch. And talking about bridges to Cosmos, Picasso also tweeted a few days ago they're collaborating with Umi Crosschain in order to provide access to those on Cosmos into the Polka ecosystem and vice versa, using what is known as the Centauri Bridge, which has a really cool name, by the way. Now, they're also stating that this is the first ever bridge between Cosmos and Kusama, and so I have to say I'm happy with my decision to contribute some KSM to Picasso. Shame I didn't go in heavier, but at the time I didn't have much KSM left, and then I went much heavier in Pioneer, which is the one I put my full hopes in. Either will be wrecked or will be really happy with that one. Okay, maybe we've made it. Maybe that is the new Moonriver. Maybe that is even better than Moonriver simply because it is a metaverse. But to get back to Picasso, I have to say that it's definitely doing something special, and it's not just your other DeFi project. So kudos to them for pulling this off. That's been it, and please don't forget to use my ref links for the crowdloan bonuses if you want to contribute to any of the crowdloans that offer it to help support this channel. Thanks for watching and have a nice weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.